Why should we shop locally? Well, first off, as a consumer, we gravitate to more conventional habits. When we break those chains, we are prone to other services, especially those that are eco-friendly. If you didn't already know, when you shop locally, typically other local businesses buy from other local service providers, farmers, and companies, and when you invest in other small businesses, the money spent goes back into your communities. Once you spend and buy locally, it often helps grow other businesses as well as your region tax base. Small businesses or companies such as boutiques, consignment, clothing stores, gift shops, hardware stores, salon spas, restaurants, and sport equipment stores are just a few examples of owner-run businesses where you can find great gifts. According to the American Independent Business Alliance, when you spend locally, your money goes into something called the multiplier effect. It's just a boost to your local economy as a result. Other form of locally owned businesses, independent businesses, owners and employees spending business revenue within the region. So we already know that when we buy from locally owned businesses, you are helping boost your economy. But research has shown that for every dollar spent, $63 stays in the local economy compared to $40 with a nationally chained larger business. You can definitely help build our communities because if not, the businesses that are not supported, the local groups tend to disappear. We should strengthen our local economy by spending more at an independent business. By doing so, it returns 3 times more money to your local economy rather than one spent at a chain. This is a benefit we can all agree on, right? So local stores actually let you try on items before you make any purchases. This will enable you to save money and time. Shopping locally enhances your health of residents. Research shows a strong association between the percentage of small, locally owned firms and indicators of personal and community health and vitality. The best part about small local businesses is you get better deals or some good advice, and grocers give you an informal 10% discount, and market stall holders are prepared to negotiate on prices. At local retailers, they allow you to try on before you buy. This actually makes it easier to ask for samples. Many major retailers have the advantage of economies of scale, therefore they can afford to slash prices and offer reduced costs. A lot of nonprofit actually get support from other local businesses because who then donate to more local charities than their counterparts, the non-local owners. Because of local services, the environment impact is reduced. For this reason, they usually are set up in towns or village centers. This means that you contribute less to spiral, congestion, habitat loss, and pollution. Did you know that most new jobs are actually provided by local businesses? They're the largest employer nationally. So this means that more jobs you have in your local community, less people are going to have to commute, meaning more time, less traffic and pollution. Local businesses have better customer service than the nationally owned chains. They often hire people with product expertise for better customer service. The best thing about small independent local businesses is they will invest in the community. So local businesses is owned by people that live in a community, meaning that they are less likely to leave and are more invested in the community's welfare and future. Another public benefit for overweighing public costs is that they require little infrastructure and more efficiently utilize public service like chain stores. Local businesses' purpose is to build relationships and community cohesiveness. To strengthen the local economy, each dollar spent on independent business returns 3 times more money to your local economy. Local businesses create a healthier environment. They are independent and are a community serving business people sized. They usually consume less land, carry more locally made products, locate closer to residents, and create less traffic and air pollution. Independent business lower taxes and have more efficient land use and more central location, meaning small businesses put less demand on our roads, sewers, and safety services. Another fact is they generate more tax revenue per sale dollar. So the bottom line here is that a great percentage of our independent local businesses keeps their tax lowered. Not only do local businesses create jobs and opportunities, but they employ more people directly per dollars of revenue, including that they are also customers of many things such as painters, accountants, wholesalers, farmers, attorneys, etc. And they try to expand opportunities for local entrepreneurs. Small independent businesses such as the local economies enhance our local democracy by local ownership of business means residents with roots in the community are involved in key development decisions that shape our lives and local environment. By contributing to local businesses, you are increasing the wealth of the residents. It's created by spending locally, meaning you are generating lasting impact on the prosperity of local organization and residents. Did you know that by spending locally, you are enhancing the health of residents? Research has proven it. It shows strong association between the percentage of small locally owned firms and it has various indicators of personal and community health and vitality. Independent businesses have an economic advantage because communities that preserve their one-of-a-kind business and distinctive character. And lastly, you matter more. The consumer, you are the number one priority. Your values and desires are much more influential to your local community business than a larger big box stores. So what is the message here? When you spend or buy from locally owned businesses, you're investing in our community and you get discounts and great deals, and more return in your taxes will be lowered and the economy in your community will thrive. So this is why it is important to support our local businesses in addition to nationally owned chain major corporation.